On this day in history, back in 1937, the airship Hindenburg burst into flames as it tried to land at the Naval Air Station in Lakehurst, New Jersey. That disaster killed more than 30 of the airship's 97 passengers and crew. The fire was believed to have started when static electricity sparked from the engine, igniting the hydrogen gas. The gas was released in preparation for landing. The Hindenburg had a perfect safety record for 10 round trips across the Atlantic. Its destruction marked the end of Zeppelin travel.